Three.
Hi, everyone. It's Danielle and Ange with Rollout Savings, and we are here live to go over the penny list and all kinds of fun stuff.
And all your usual Friday night shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans is, shenanigans happens. How is everyone tonight? And I think there's an ad playing, so we'll give it a minute too.
We're good.
Yeah. Oh, you got it up. Yeah, but for some people it'll show an ad and other people it won't. So I never know.
It's usually only about 15 seconds.
Oh, I've got my head off tonight. What's going on? Hi, Misty. How are you this evening?
What's up? And my cutest little co-host.
That's my baby. It's Auntie's boy.
Come here, AJ. Go give him my
That's Chicken Nugget. Hi, Dee. We're just waiting. Just got a couple more people to come in. How's everybody doing?
Cold.
Oh, thank you, Misty. Yeah, it's cold. He's looking around. He's like, "Who's my aunt talking to?"
What is it?
He's like, "I don't know what's going on."
Yeah, you tell her, baby. I'm so mad I can't.
That's our little partner in crime.
That's our newest addition.
Hi, Regina.
That's good. At least you're trying to stay warm, Tabitha.
Yes. It's cold here too. We had a winter weather advisory. I think it said from 7 p.m. to I think it said from tonight.
Come here, give Mama a tickle.
Bye, Nugget.
Bye-bye.
He's smiling. That's my boy.
Text me when you get home, please. Okay.
So, we got all kinds of fun stuff to go over tonight. While we're getting situated here, did anybody go out and do the Family Dollar deals on Wednesday? The 10 off 25.
Thank you, Dee. He's my number 6 grandbaby.
Pamela getting ready for 10 below wind chill on Monday morning. Ew, stay inside. One year we had negative 25.
Monday it's supposed to be 13 for the low here.
Miss Minnie!
Hello, doll.
All right.
And just so you guys know, Miss Minnie, we do post all her stuff over on our channels because she goes and does in-store deals. And she usually goes live, but somewhere between 10 and 12 o'clock on Saturday mornings with her deals from the DG. So if you're a part of our Telegram group or our Facebook group, definitely be watching for that post. Hi, Lori.
Actually, hi, Lori. I'm actually going to go and link her in here.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and take care of the cheat sheet for everybody.
Perfect.
All right. Ooh, which ones did you grab here?
Oh, I think I grabbed the TikTok ones.
Yeah, you did. And they're all out of order. Okay. Here's your first page. Go ahead and get that screenshot. And your second page. And just as a little bit of a disclaimer, no, this is not a DG document. I do this every week, and I just decided to start putting it out and sharing with everybody. So hopefully you won't make a mistake.
He's screaming.
He's fussing. He's giving his mommy down the road.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, as always, the printable doc will be linked in the description box below this video, so that way you can go and print it out and have it to take to the store with you tomorrow morning.
And I was good and I loaded it already. All right. I did link to Miss Minnie in the description box as well. I just did that.
Honestly, I haven't even checked about tomorrow for Family Dollar. I'll check it right now though. But what they had a 10 off 25 on Wednesday, and that's what Danny was referring to.
Yes.
I don't see a 5 off 25 in the app for Family Dollar.
Miss Minnie, did you see? What? There it goes. This comment here. They were advised that there would be some major markdowns on clothing this weekend.
Awesome.
Yeah, I haven't seen the coupon yet for. Oops.
They might not be having it.
True.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no 5 off 25, but you can always watch and see if they drop them in there Saturday, well, tomorrow morning. As a matter of fact, I'll make a note and I will check that in the morning when I get up before I post the roundup, and I'll make sure to let you guys know whether or not they did.
Well, they were kind of it was kind of frustrating because they had the Scott coupons were there, then they were gone, and then they came back, and then they said just kidding, and then they came back and they went away again. So I posted, sorry, the coupons are gone. Hey, the coupon's back. Hey, the coupon's gone. So they really wanted us to jump around in hoops for that one. Now, we'll have to watch and see, like Ange said. I'm just scrolling through, making sure I didn't miss anything when I was uploading. We'll have to see if you guys like the Family Dollar deals. We can do some each week. If you want us to wait until there's a 10 off 25 instead of a 5 off 25. But Miss Minnie sometimes does Family Dollar deals when she goes live.
I wouldn't care to help out with Family Dollar. I mean, I got a store right down the road. I just can't scan. It kind of upsets me. I'm not used to their pricings either. Just in case anybody hasn't seen it already, the family packs of Chip Ahoy cookies are on sale 2 for $5, I think, or 2 for $5.50, and there is a $2 off coupon that's coming off, and you're getting 2 family size packs of Chips Ahoy cookies for $3.
Yes. There was something else that you saw that was working with the coupon too. Any update on D2 Christmas? I'm gonna go over all the Dollar General stuff in a minute, but yeah, Dollar General's been.
Y'all hear it thumping?
Is that him?
No. My husband started the washing machine and put his bibs in it. I'm sorry.
It's not very. I don't hear it very loud. I'm normally the first one.
It knocked my washer off balance. It'll start back up.
If it's still doing it, I don't really hear it. But then again, I'm so used to hearing it. It's kind of like she'll sit there and say, "Well, this is kind of weird and it's loud and I'm sorry," and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You don't hear that?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I hear that."
What are you working on?
Huh?
I thought you was gonna go through the.
I am. I was just making sure that I didn't miss anything.
Okay.
It's been that kind of day. Thank you for everything you do. Do we have hints on what home pennies will? Okay, so we're gonna go through the penny list now because I'm going to put a video out again tomorrow. But you guys know Friday night, I tell you. And Ange poofed. Okay, so up first we have our markdowns. 25% off is going to be your Blue Dot fall winter accessories, calendars, Fun Zone fall stationery. I have an idea of what that is. I don't have a list of UPCs for those yet. I will look into that and get more information. It's only at 25%, so I'm not super worried about that. At least not yet. Holiday plastics are going to go to 50% off. The Yellow Star toys are going to 50% off. I will be working on the visuals tonight and tomorrow for the Yellow Star toys. Lori, thank you, thank you, thank you. Toothache and all, she grabbed me some pictures. My store only had like 3 things that I could find that had Yellow Star. And then 70% off, we're going to your holiday air care, bake, and picnic. Red Dot Home and Select Beauty. 90% off, again, this is all for Tuesday the 20th, is going to be Red Dot Heavy Duty Garage storage items. Now, let's make sure I put the right thing up here. Did I not load those? I thought I did. There's okay, I did. There's just so many. So on our website, I do have the main link to the menu for the visuals. If you scroll through, you'll find them. This is the thumbnail that you're going to look for. It's going to say Red Dot Heavy Duty Garage. And these are the items that I had a list for. So I'll leave them up for a minute so you can kind of see. I thought I saw my cat down here. That's crazy. And then we have this one. And this one. But these are all the visuals. For all the UPCs, I was actually able to get visuals for all of these for you. There's like this little toolbox. We have some more hooks. And these are like the...
Wait a minute. Go back to that last one you just put up there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was like a whole PDQ of like hangers and stuff. Those were in that. So if you have those, like the cardboard display boxes that they send all that stuff in for, just to put on a shelf, scan everything in that because you might just get lucky and all of that hardware be discounted.
Yep.
We'll be following it.
And then, so going back into this one, this is the kneeling pad. I swear I need one of those. And I'm not even kneeling down, but my knees are popping. And then we have the grip tight tie-ups. I'll probably use those to hold myself in an upright position. And then we have the inner... You guys don't understand. I can see Ange, and you guys can't see her right now. And she's cracking up because I am literally falling apart. But anyways, so then we have the interlocking mats, which these are actually good for a play area for kids too. And then we have some microfiber towels, and there's 2 more. And then we have this power tool organizer and storage rack. Excuse me. And we have the 4-hook organizer bar. So that's what we have for the heavy duty. What is falling down? You guys hear that? There's stuff falling down all around me. I don't know what's going on. So that was the Red Dot heavy duty. Some of the items do have a red dot on them, just so you know. And then let's see. Okay, we did those. This upload's so crazy. All right, and then for our penny list, we have New Year's Eve, Select Home, and Stationery. Now, I uploaded some of the Select Home and Stationery visuals here. Again, I linked in the description box of this video to those, but I will put a video out tomorrow. I'm going to have the video set to very short intervals in between these, the full set of visuals for you. So New Year's Eve, just a little update on those. I got to scroll to find them. So on the UPC list. Yeah.
Red dot top.
Red dot what?
DS, what about the red dot? Hold on.
Totes.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the... Oh, I don't
Those
know. Were on the... So those might be following just like the regular red dot markdown, which are not going to 90%. What did I say those were? 70, 50, 70? 70. Red dots are already 50. Please hold. I wish this would let you organize it. Red dot home is going to 70. So those red dot totes are probably going to 70% off. Now, keep in mind, there's always exclusions. Just make sure you scan them. So on the New Year's stuff, I just want to show a couple visuals. I updated the visuals on the website. When New Year's Eve first started marking down, I mentioned that when I was making the visuals, there was a bunch that were coming up for 2024. Lo and behold, you see this visual here. It's going to a penny on Tuesday. New Year's 2024. So if you find any New Year's 2024 stuff, scan it. Because right now...
Or if you find the same thing for 2026.
Yes. So see,
They
there's
could have recycled. They could have recycled the UPCs.
Right. Well, see, these napkins say 2024. We have 2026 napkins that have a different UPC. So these were actually on the list. These plates say 2024 in the description. They're on the list. Okay, I can't scroll. There's a hat that is 2026, and then there's this hat, which, sorry, the logo's on there, but it's 2024 as well. So just to give you an idea of some items that you may or may not find that have different years, I wanted to show those. Like, see, here's the napkins. The other ones were 2024, and if you look, they're very similar, but they just have 24 on them. These are 26. What is this one? This is 26. I believe this one is 26. And then they're showing that this is going to. And that's 24. And then we have this. But there's a full, all the visuals are on the website for you. And then what you guys have been waiting for is... These are going to a penny. This is what the thumbnail is going to look like. I didn't get these uploaded to the website yet, but I will after I have dinner. So this is not a full list of everything, but it's just to give you an idea. And I know it says no on here, but it's the letter N and the letter O. If you read the descriptions, it's the letter LNOR. That's the UPC they have for it. Now, check all the letters because there are other ones that I didn't make screenshots for. I didn't think you wanted a screenshot for every single letter of the alphabet. So I didn't do that. I just did this and figured I'd tell you guys you could do that. Scan them. We have Baked with Love nonstick baker's rolling pin. This is the only Baked with Love item on the list. So you see where my mind is going with this one. There's probably going to be surprise pennies on Tuesday. I will have that ready for you, as soon as possible. We have some sketch pads. These are those little plastic cups. We have some clay. Whoops, it's not clicking. There we go. We have some clay. And then this is the exciting part of the home portion. These are the plates. The cherry plates, so whatever size you find in the cherry plates, check them. The ones with the leaf printed on them. The mugs. The plate with the lemons. I have waited forever for these plates. That's the honeycomb. Here's the mug. Now, some of them didn't have pictures, so there could be, like, if this one's the mug. Let's go back one. This one says it's the salad plate. Check the dinner plate as well. And then here's a couple other stationery items. This, I put this one here on purpose because it's a ruler and I could not crop it out and make it look like a ruler. It just looked horrible. But they're flexible rulers. There's several different colors.
They're like plastic. I had one.
I had one too, and I can't find it for the life of me. And then there's some ribbon. This is just 4 examples of the ribbon. So that's what I uploaded for you guys for that. I hope that helps. Like I said, the rest of the visuals, there are some that I did not put on there because there was no picture and things were being wonky. But it gives you a good idea of what to look for. We are still waiting for a UPC list. It was going to be freezer comes later. It's probably going to be dairy and deli. Still have not gotten a list. I'm waiting. And I've been checking with another creator to see, a couple other creators to see if they've gotten anything. They haven't gotten anything yet either.
And Gina finally graced us with her presence. Hello, Miss Gina.
Well, Miss Gina, her ears must have been burning. But yeah, so does that answer the questions? Yes, the chocolate chip deal is at Dollar General. Sorry, I'm playing catch up. Home pennies for Tuesday rugs. Okay, that's so. On this one, because I know I'm behind. The rugs and stuff, I didn't see any, but there are dishes. But here's what I'm gonna say: scan them. If they've been there for a while, scan them. Suda's here. So, to address the Christmas. So, you guys have probably heard Christmas isn't going to 25 cents. Christmas is not going, it's not doing this, it's not doing that. As of right now, I have no updates on Christmas. The only update I can give you is my store packed it all up. It's all gone. And I searched that store. There's nothing. Well, there was one Dolly cup, but I didn't want it, so I left it. But it is completely gone out of my stores. So we are waiting on that. Pamela, those heavy duty totes, I have not seen it in there. They might be following regular Red Dot. I almost missed you again. Hi, ladies. Gina, I tag you every week. You guys set an alarm. Like, we have a reoccurring date, Gina. Southern lady, I finally caught you live. Hey, Dan, he's the man. Hi, hubby.
Hi.
I messaged him and told him that Gina was here.
There you go, Gina. He came in just for you. He could care less about me.
If I don't come, I'll catch hell.
What did he say? What did he
If
say?
If I don't come, I'll catch HE double hockey stick.
I'm just kidding.
Now we might yell.
Not from me, from her maybe.
1, 2, 3 party is supposed to have a lot going on sale or a penny.
Michelle says something.
Okay, so there is a few items for 1, 2, 3 party. This was not the full list.
I would scan all of the 1, 2, 3 party items, all of your baked with love items, all of the crafters corner stuff. I would scan it all.
I have some lists that I'm going to be keeping an eye on, a close eye on.
Gina said that you like the harassment.
Yes.
Secretly.
No, there ain't no secret to it.
So yeah, that's what's going on Tuesday, and we're gonna have to keep an eye on those Christmas things to see what's going on.
Well, we don't have any concrete information on it.
There's nothing, and anybody I've looked at,
rumors and stuff, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, paper plates, you can use them any time of the year. It doesn't matter. And like the napkins and stuff.
So is the freezer expected to start this week since we don't have a UPC list? This coming week? Probably not. It's normally the last Monday of the month. So no, don't quote me on this, because again, we don't have confirmation of exactly what it is. Theoretically, it should be the first round should start on the 26th and then go for, it's a total of 4 weeks. So if your store doesn't go on the 26th, then you check the next week. As soon as I have the UPCs and I know what's on there, I will have those screenshots out for you. I promise. Yeah, 126 is when it's supposed to go. Theoretically, is when it should be going. I haven't heard anything about it being this week.
Heck yeah. Well, the cups, the Glide cups that had the snowflakes. Heck
And
yeah.
Sandy
I'm
this
good.
year. Deli resets go anywhere from January, etc. It goes through, like, again, it's a 4-week cycle. And then later, more spring, summer-ish is when we get the freezer reset.
Well, you have the regular freezer items, and you have the ice cream reset, and then you have the deli.
Last year, it was the freezer ice cream was together.
Okay.
Yeah, because somebody stole my work and I reported them. Remember? We had ice cream. That was all the, what was it? The blue.
I went and found the ice cream, and then totally different. I mean, it was like a month later. I went and found the oh shoot, what was those?
The crustless pizzas and all of that.
The pizzas and stuff like that.
That all went with the Bluebell blue.
Well, it didn't go at the same time here.
Oh, Lori, you know what to tell my favorite fan. I got a ton of the Glad plates too. I forgot them in my truck. I've been using them. Yay. There's nothing wrong with that. So to recap, the Christmas, we're still waiting to see what's going on with that. Deli reset, deli/dairy reset. We're waiting for UPC. Lori. We're waiting for UPCs on that. And then I'll continue working on, like, the new markdown stuff. I'll continue working on those visuals for you guys.
I'll go back out. I don't know
Okay. Try not to burn that shop down.
Don't give them incentive. Oops, forgot to turn that off. All right. So does anybody have any questions, need help figuring out a deal for anything? Any questions about any of the penny categories? Markdowns?
Anybody want to harass my husband?
My arm's falling off. Pick me. Gina, I bet you the funny story is probably what Lori and I are. Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
Jan says she missed Taft. Can you do a recap?
Absolutely, my dear. Let me get back over there. Okay, so Gina. Here we go. So these are our markdowns for Tuesday the 20th. I forgot to put the date on here. We've got 25% off Blue Dot Fall Winter Hardware. Bye, Dan. We got 25% off the calendars. The Fun Zone / Fall Stationery. I believe Lori and I figured out what that is. I'm not 100% sure. As soon as I know, I'll fill you guys in on that. 50% off Holiday Plastics. And then we have Yellow Star Toys going to 50% off. Yellow Star Toys are not on the website yet. on our website. I should clarify that. I'm going to work on those later. 70% off is going to be your holiday air care, bake and picnic, Red Dot Home, and Select Beauty. Now, I didn't say this before, but the Select Beauty, Angie, I could see you laughing over there. I can, like, on the side of the screenshot.
Mind your business.
So the Select Beauty, all of the beauty gift sets, like the razor sets and the bath sets and stuff like that, those are all carrying over. But what is in the Select Beauty that I have found, the only thing that I know, is the Dove holiday scents. There was 3 body washes, 3 of the scrubs, and deodorants. And then 90% off is going to be your Red Dot heavy duty garage stuff. And then our penny list is going to be New Year's Eve, Select Home and Stationery. And everybody wants to know what the Select Age Stationery and Home is. So it's going to be your letters. These are the wooden letters. So this screenshot has the UPC for the LNOR. I just put the only 2 that they showed a picture of in the app. That's not the only UPC for letters. I did not make screenshots for every single letter. I didn't think there was a need to do that. Just scan them. This one is exciting because Baked with Love, this is the only Baked with Love item that is on the list that I have. Okay, so if you see other Baked with Love items, scan them, but I will let you know early Tuesday morning if there's more that go. I'm actually going to work on those screenshots because I haven't finished those yet. There's a lot of art crafty stuff. So we've got, like your drawing books. These are the 321 party cups that have lids. They're like little condiment cups. Then we've got some clay, and this is not everything. Now, these are the home portion. These are the plates with the cherries. So if you see a dinner plate, a salad plate, or a mug with the cherries, you're going to scan them. Same thing with the foliage. See, here's the cherry mug. There are some that I do not have screenshots for in the home category because there were no pictures. I did put the description and the UPC on some for you on the website. Then you're going to look for the lemon plates, the honeycomb, beehive honeycomb ones, and the mugs. And then we also have some Select Stationery notebooks, and then the flexible plastic rulers. That's why I put this one here because that one's kind of funky it just didn't want to work. And then there's some ribbon. And then these are on the website, so I don't know if you saw them, Gina. I did share them earlier in Telegram. But we got the heavy duty garage. So it's going to click. There we go. So we're going to have the bungee cords, the little fastener compartment storage thing. We've got the little rack or wall organizer. Oh, I got too many things popping up. The heavy duty J-hooks. Come on. Scroll. We got a toolbox. We've got the storage hooks. And then we have the kneeling pads or mats. We also have these tight tie-up fasteners. We also have the 4-piece foam mats and some microfiber cloths. Power tool organizer and shelf rack thing, and then we have the 4-hook organizer bar. And then I went over these, Gina, on the actual MOS list. They have 2024 and 2024, 2023, and 2026 UPCs on there. So anything New Year's, see, 24. These are 2024. Anything, whoops, sorry, wrong one. Anything 2024, 26, New Year's theme, check it, because like this one says 2024, but there is one for 26. Same thing with like the headbands. So I'm just putting them here to give you an idea, but you can see these are similar napkins, but they're 2026. Here's some 26, 24. Come on. It won't get off of there. There we go. And that was everything on there. So that was everything. There are more visuals on the website versus what I put here. We'd still be going through them. All right. So, Gina. I'm catching up. Thank you for taking time out. Oh, you're welcome. You're making your husband go Tuesday. I won't have the car. Hey, hubby. See, everybody's saying, hey, hubby. That's so funny. Don't be harassing him. I harass him all the time.
I harass it. I have paperwork that says I'm allowed to.
Well, you call me your rear end, so
No, you did that, not me.
it's your fault. See, now with the Yellow Star puzzles, Lori went into one of her stores today and got, I think she took, I don't know, something like 100 pictures. I think I had 4 pictures because I looked and it was blue dot, yellow dot, blue star, but there wasn't anything. I didn't miss anything important. Kathleen, did you just see the recap or do you need me to go over anything for you? Yes, Gina, that's exactly what this one. That's exactly what those are. Condiment cups with lids, yeah. Kathleen says it's supposed to be 30. Wow. I don't know. They said we had a winter weather advisory, but I haven't even checked my weather.
That's Mama, so I guess.
Oh, Kathleen, I can go over it. Do you want a recap of the cheat sheet too, or do you just want the hardware stuff? Lori, next year you're going to be a seasoned pro. And also, when you're watching a recap, if you hear us answering questions or responding to something and you're not quite sure, it's after we end the live, YouTube has to process the video before it's like uploaded, so to speak. Even though we're live on YouTube, we go through a streaming platform. Kathleen, I can go over anything. It's fine. We have time. Oh, shoot. Let me plug in first. Otherwise, you're not going to hear anything.
Well, while she's getting her stuff together, I'll go ahead and throw these up here because I think I can find them now. Here's your cheat sheet. This is page 1. Page 2. And there's your page 3. And page 4.
Sorry, I put the small ones in here.
And the printable link is in the description box below the video in case you want to go ahead and print it out to take it with you.
And the link to all the 5 off 25s is, and let's see what I do. I link to the 5 off 25s, the cheat sheet, all the seasonal visuals that we have up on the website. Again, keep checking back for that because I'm going to be adding more. But as far as recap, let me get back over here. Sorry, I'm kind of wiggly tonight. I've been having an issue with my knees. And I don't know if you heard, when I stood up, it popped like bad.
We're going to go ahead and throw this one up here and recap this one. And then we have links to all of the individual products in the description box below as well, so that way you can go directly to it.
Yeah, so what I did was I linked to the main menu page, and you can scroll through and you can find you're not going to find the Blue Dot fall winter accessories, the calendars, the fun zone. You will find the holiday plastics. The toys will be on there this weekend. The air care, the baking, and the picnic for holiday, that is all in the Christmas visuals. There's 3 different posts. They all have the same thumbnail, but one says part 1, part 2, part 3. Select Beauty is in with the Christmas stuff. And Red Dot Home, I have to work on those. I have some, but not a ton of those done yet. Red Dot Heavy Duty Garage Storage, those are all up on the website. I did those today. And then for your penny list, we've got New Year's Eve, Select Home, and Stationery. And those are going on the website after I have dinner. But those are quick. I can just pop them up real quick. Yeah, so this is not everything. This is going to be just a quick rendition. The rest of them will be on the website. So it's not N-O, it's like A through Z. Scan all the wooden letters. This is the only Baked with Love item that's on the actual list. So stay tuned for Tuesday morning for those. Then we have just a bunch of art stuff. Then these are like the condiment cups, party cups. We all know what they are. You have some clay. And then for some home items, we've got the cherry print plate. Scan any cherry plate, whether it be a dinner plate or a salad plate or the mug. Same thing with the tropical leaf. You can see there's the mug, the lemon plates, and the beehive honeycomb. Now, some of them did not have pictures, so those, I believe the UPCs are going to be on the screenshots that I will upload for that. And then we have a couple of other stationery items. These flexible plastic ruler. There's also 1 pack of pencils, too, that's on there. And then it won't click. There's some ribbon. And then, like the hardware and stuff, that's all on the website. And as far as your New Year's stuff, if it says 26, 24, 23, scan it. I'm in Kentucky and we're getting the white fluffy stuff. Yeah, Larry, I don't know. I think we're supposed to get some tonight. I don't know why they would put up a winter weather advisory if we weren't. On these, I'm not 100% sure because they are not on the list that I have. Oops. I checked my heavy duty garage tote. It's 50% off now. Okay.
Awesome.
Might be following Red Dot or Holiday Plastics. Gina, if you have a chance, could you send me a picture of it with the UPC? I think I might have it, but I don't know. I got stuff everywhere. But yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. Since there's a decent amount of people here, I asked in the video for the 5 off 25s, which is linked in the description of this. Make sure you go check that out. Give it a thumbs up. You know all the fun things, especially when this video ends. Give it a thumbs up and leave comments after the video ends too, because it does help boost the visibility of our videos.
And give us a...
Yes. After if we're live, do it after the video is not live anymore. But I've noticed that the 5 off 25 views are going down, and I don't know why, because...
Well, it's that time of year. People are trying to recover from Christmas.
That too. But some of them are it's like probably 2/3 less than what they usually get.
Well, I mean, if I'm not going to keep on, I don't want to
That's
put my
true.
nose in it. Unfortunately, it's my job right now.
Yeah. Okay, so no updates on that yet. We're waiting for a list. It would be a deli / dairy reset. Freezer reset comes later. As soon as I have the information, I will put that out.
And I will put it in the roundup video for in the morning. If anything changes with the Family Dollar 5 off 25 for Saturday, if we get one, I'll definitely throw it in there since there's some
Yes.
people interested.
I got my first tax form today. It was the one I didn't expect to get first either. Oh, Southern Lady, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better now.
There's nothing confirmed about Christmas so far, so we're just going to keep a real good eye on
We're
it.
going to do this.
Make sure that you check the channel Tuesday morning before you leave, or maybe like while you're drinking your coffee and getting ready to go, so that way you'll know.
Listen, if and again, this is hypothetical. If you're watching this on the replay, hypothetically, if they decide to do 25 cents, it theoretically we would think it would be this coming Tuesday. If something happens and it either goes to 25 cents or it pennies, I will have that video out ASAP. I stay up Monday from the time I get up Monday morning, most of the time, until about 7:30, 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. I'm up. So I'm up for almost 24 hours. I'm not sending anything anywhere, I promise. Lori and Andrew tell me the same thing all the time.
She fibs. I'm telling you, she's fibbing. Because she said and told me she was going to blow it down this way. I told
Yes.
her, keep it
Yes,
up there.
because
in
what did you
Connecticut.
do? You said, "Oh, it's snowing. I'm sending it to you." And I said, "No, I'm going to blow harder so it stays there."
And then she missed me and sent it all the way to April.
I know. That was crazy. You see me over here like, do. But yeah, so I will be watching the Christmas stuff. I'll be watching some other thing. I have a couple other like clearance lists from previous clearance sales and stuff like that I'll be watching. There is a potential for huge surprise pennies on Tuesday. Potential. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but there is a huge potential for it. And I plan to have everything ready so that if it does, I can be like, yes, I'm done. Maybe get some good sleep.
Barring any technical difficulties.
Yeah, because if I say everything's going to be good to go, there's always going to be something. But even if those items that I have that I'm going to be checking, even if those were to penny, it doesn't mean that that's where it stops. I literally pretty much go through everything. Hours sometimes. And then you have to deal with if you're checking UPCs or, scrolling around looking at stuff, the app decides it's not going to do what it wants. It's going to freeze or not let you look something up. So that's why this past Tuesday, it was a little bit later coming out. Threatening you with it in Texas.
God, I hope not.
Well,
we are not equipped for that.
Was it on a live last week? Somebody was saying, or maybe it was in Telegram. I remember seeing it. I don't know if it was on the live. I don't remember. And write that down.
Okay.
Can you write this one down?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathleen. Somebody was saying that. Oh, I know. I talked to our friend Alex. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she called me. She had seen a video, and she says, I was thinking about you, so I just wanted to call and see how everybody was doing. I totally forgot about that phone call. I've just had so much going on. And she was saying, she's in Texas. And she was saying, I'm waiting. It's coming. Like, we haven't had a big freeze. I don't remember what part of Texas she's in. But she hadn't been out penny shopping in a long time. So now if Christmas does go to 25 cents, do your stores have, or penny or whatever, do your stores have any in? Because my store, I went today and gone.
I have a couple that have some stuff, nothing real big, but
I mean, I've seen other creators posting videos like on TikTok or Reels or whatever, and I'm like, please tell me that you're recycling a video that you took earlier, which there's nothing wrong with, because it's giving you the visuals. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Yes, I think that's one of them that I did not have visuals for, Pamela, the blue flower dinnerware. Just scan it. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Hold on, I have it on my thing. Why is this open? Go away. I forgot what I was saying. Squirrel. Where am I going? Where did I save these? Why every time I open
personally, if I had the motivation
deal?
to go hit the Dollar Trees, I would love to do that. But then I'd have to go up in the local shopping mall and deal with people, and I'm allergic.
So that's Christmas. There it is. All right, let me see. Let's see if I can make these bigger, because they're really small. Come on. So in that select stationery and home, there's all kinds of art stuff. There's like some glittery stickers. There's some gift bags, little stained glass kits. What is this one? Okay. There is, I know my head's cut off over here. Come on, open. I do not have a visual for these items that I'm going to mention now. There is a pumpkin cereal bowl. It says blue pumpkin. Pumpkin dinner plate. It says blue pumpkin. Pumpkin mug, blue. Mix and match bowl, housewares bowl, mix and match. Doesn't give color or anything. And then I got the cherry plate. There's one called Enjoy Life. It's a dinner plate. Folk floral dinner plate, which might be those blue ones that you're talking about. There's no picture for that. Enjoy Life mug. Floral folk mug. What's this? Sketch. I don't know what this stands for. Sketch. It's Sketch, HDEPL. So that's plate. Housewares side plate. BW, so black and white sketch. I can vaguely remember what that was. The cherry side plate is, there's no visual, but I put the thing there for you. Enjoy Life salad plate. What else is on here? That's pretty much it. So, I mentioned pencils before. It's Dixon number 2 pencils, 8 count. But I'll have all those uploaded. So there's that. That's everything. More central. Thank you. It's a brown with beige flowers. This said, I swear this said blue. But yeah, just if it's been, oh, knee, it's gonna pop again. You're welcome, Sherry. Yeah, I would just scan them, scan like items. That's what the geometric one was. Okay. You know what that means, though? That they're clearing all this out. That means there's good stuff coming in. I saw some cute things today, but I couldn't get to them to take pictures. They had some cute spring stuff coming out. Got like a new Smiley, I think it was Smiley's collection. They're starting to put out the flower pots. Check. I don't have UPCs for them. Somebody I saw in another group that somebody was getting whatchamacallit. Oh yes. I don't have the visuals uploaded. I forgot to save them. There are hanging blankets. They have their Christmas blankets and they have a blue heart on them. Also check the blue heart Valentine's blankets. It's only certain ones. What is that? My sister got the blue flowered plates that eventually went down to 25 cents with the additional half off. Not sure what the UPC is. Yeah. Does anyone know anything about Dollar Tree remodels? I have been to DG ones, but never to Dollar Tree ones. Found out from a cashier that their store is remodeling in a couple of months. I do not know how that works there. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anything on that. Have you, Ange?
Mm-mm.
I wonder if who is it? Who? It's one on TikTok that I've been seeing a lot of lately. Coupon Daddy. I wonder if he would know. He's been doing like Dollar Tree stuff.
Ignore me. Just the thought that just went through my head.
I'm doing this, Ange. We have too many inside jokes.
I haven't either, but honestly, it ain't like it would be a bad thing to look into. Maybe they would at least, have some good discounts on some of their stuff. That would be good.
Okay, she says, I know that they usually will not allow sales of pennies, but this was allowed by Dollar Tree Corp for a period of time. I have heard sale of those pennies ends tonight or tomorrow.
See, we've heard the exact opposite, that they actually got a memo that told them that they would.
But that was just for that time only because they were getting ready to have, from what I understand, it was for that.
This was on a totally separate video. I sent it to you like 2 weeks ago.
Ow! Sorry, I'm trying not to make it pop. It popped. We only have one Dollar Tree.
I don't know. But it would be interesting to look into.
I could throw a rock and hit my Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but you won't.
Because he's got my car.
Thank you, Jana. We appreciate it, baby.
Thank you, hon. My comments are. Yeah. I think it went for a week and a half or a couple weeks. Started a week before last Monday, I think. Yeah. They were supposed to do it for this round. They were told not to pull them. And then if somebody brought up penny items, then they were supposed to go back and then pull. Like, let you buy them, but then go and pull them.
It would be interesting, but the only thing is that where I'm at, it's very, very rural, and our dollar stores and like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar General are kind of like our mini Walmarts.
Yeah. Who posted the full memo? I don't know who that is.
Not sure either. Well, girlfriend, we've hit our. Huh?
Dollar Tree doesn't know what they're. I'm not sure Dollar Tree knows what they're doing. I'm not sure Dollar General knows what they're doing sometimes.
I don't think any of them know what they're doing, to be completely honest.
Yeah. You know how that goes. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'll have to go look. Last thing before we go, we actually got a shout out from Coupon Daddy. That was kind of nice.
He's pretty good too. He
Yeah, he
really is.
Each direction found maybe 500 items. Friend found around 1,300, if not more. Yeah, especially when you get like the smaller items, like the stickers and like the hair accessories and stuff like that. I know Carrie with Super Sunday Sweep. I was talking to her and she's like, "Look at this!" And she flipped her camera around, and going across her whole counter was all the little things of corn. I was like, "Oh wow!" I was like, "That's a good thing to find, though." Food. So, all right. Well, we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then I'll make some more screenshots for you guys. I'm gonna ice my knee. Oh,
Gotta go pacify the families.
they're self-sufficient. No, my husband came home and he's like, "What are we doing for dinner?" And I was like, "Too much going on."
All right, guys. Well, I will have the roundup out in the morning, 7 o'clock a.m. So that way you've got it in plenty of time before you get to stores. And if Danielle gets any more information about Penny List, she will get it posted to you probably tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, or whenever she gets it. And then we have the coupon matchup video will be out Sunday afternoon, usually.
Typically.
But we're going to say good night.
Are we?
Yes. Because I ain't had no sleep.
Girl, my schedule is so flip-flopped, it's crazy.
I've had babies.
I know. I've been your moral support. I stopped him from crying twice.
But anywho, you guys have a good night, and we shall chat at you guys later.
And if you don't get the roundup tomorrow morning, it's because Ange passed out cold and went to sleep for the next 3 days.
I'll post it tonight, and if there's anything I have to edit, I'll edit it in the morning. And you got to share it out if I ain't up in the morning.
If I'm awake in the morning.
Yes, like Miss Minnie said, please hit that thumbs up. Drop us a comment below the video just to help us in the algorithm, so that way it'll push the video out to other people. We appreciate all you guys, and I go to bed between 1 and 2. Honey, normally I try to go to bed as early as possible because it's hard to tell when I'll fall asleep.
Listen, it's bad when people comment on the surprise Penny videos like, "Okay, now go to sleep," and I'm like, "Yeah, maybe." So,
but you guys have a great night.
Stay warm.
See you soon.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.